Okay, in this video, very short video, we're looking at the I spread. Which is short for the interpolated spread. Now, this is a relatively simple measure. We're going to do a numerical question on it, but it's a simple measure. It's the yield spread over the swap rate. As you will be aware from your studies of derivatives, we have a derivative instrument called the interest rate swap. And for the majority of currencies, you can find swap rates. Those are fixed interest rates, which allow you to convert from floating to fixed. They are considered to be very safe instruments in the sense of containing almost no credit risk or very little counterparty risk. Yeah, in the exam you may be tested on this via a simple numerical question like the one I've come up with over here. Over the swap rate, same currency and same tenor, same time to maturity. Now this is going to be relatively similar to the government spread, the G spread, the spread over the government yield, except here we've got a spread over the swap rate, but similar logic. A 3.5% annual coupon bond paying bond with 5 years left to maturity is trading at 98.26. Given the following swap rates, and we've got swap rates for different tenors. I haven't included all the years in the range from 1 to 10. The bond's I spread is closest to, so the interpolated spread. Okay, what you've got to do first is you've got to calculate the yield to maturity, the YTM for this specific bond, and then you can check how it measures against, measures up against the relevant swap rate. Because it's a 5-year bond or a bond with 5 years to maturity, we're going to be comparing to the 5-year swap rate. Okay, the YTM. It's an annual coupon paying bond, so n equal to 5. Our PMT here is going to be simply 3.5. The FV is going to be 100, right? Because we assume a par value of 100. Typically in these questions, as you may have already gathered. Right, what else do we need? We've got the bond's current price, the PV, 98.26, so I need to make that negative 98.26, and I'm going to be computing for I over Y. So let's do this on the calculator. Clear the time value of money worksheet time value of money functions first, so second followed by FV, and then 5 for N, 3.5 for PMT, 100 for FV, and 98.26 negative for PV. Get your calculator to compute CPT I over Y. Right, I'm looking at 3.89% over here. No need to, I don't know, multiply that by 2 or anything like that, because it's already, this bond pays annual coupon, so the assumed periodicity here is 1. And the bond's I spread is closest to, well, I said before that I spread is the yield spread over the swap rate. So I take this 389 basis points, 389, and deduct this number, which is 296 basis points, minus 296. Okay, I get 93 basis points. That's absolutely in line with answer C, isn't it? 93. That's the answer to the question. Nice and simple. Now, just know theoretically that this gets used also as a measure of credit risk. So, the higher this spread is, the I spread is, the more risky the bond is deemed to be in terms of its credit risk above the benchmark spread, above the benchmark yield, sorry. which is reflected by the swap rate.